two girls were tired of walking home
No vamos a ir andando.
and spotted a car just starting up ahead. They rushed over and knocked on the window, hoping to catch a ride. The driver immediately agreed, and the girls were thrilled. No more walking, but that ride would make them vanish forever into the night. The next morning, the younger sister realized her older sister hadn't come home all night. Even their grandmother couldn't reach her by phone. Soon, the police posted missing person flyers and mobilized the entire town for a massive search. The police chief took the case seriously, not only because nothing like this had ever happened in their small town, but because the other missing girl's father was the local crime boss. After a week of searching, there was still no trace of the girls. Fortunately, the police found security footage showing them getting into a car. The young man driving became the prime suspect and was arrested immediately, but he claimed he'd only dropped them off at an intersection before driving away. Police searched that area and found one girl's jacket with bloodstains. Testing confirmed the blood belonged to both girls. Days later, a fishing boat pulled up a body. Soon the grandmother received news that the other girl was dead, making her granddaughter's survival seem increasingly unlikely. At the funeral, the girl's father shed no tears. Instead, he silently vowed to make the killer pay dearly. The police hadn't given up, but after 2 years, a judge ordered the search to end. Through news reports, the grandmother learned police had once arrested a German suspect with multiple assault convictions. Though cleared of suspicion, he mysteriously committed suicide days after his release. Meanwhile, the driver who'd given them a ride was released due to insufficient evidence. The TV coverage sparked an idea. She'd investigate herself. Her son had already moved on, saying life had to continue, but the grandmother was convinced her granddaughter was still alive. She approached the police chief, but they'd done all they could. She even sought help from the crime boss, who'd used his own ruthless methods to search, but found nothing.
Que sepas que yo no me voy a rendir.
Hija de puta la vieja.
So the grandmother launched her own investigation. While teaching piano students by day, she spent her nights creating detailed case files. One evening on her way home, she spotted the driver who'd picked up her granddaughter years ago. She followed him and discovered he was living on a yacht. Heart pounding, she pulled out a knife and burst into his bedroom.
¡Tú!